Hey, I'm Olivia. I just recently took a trip to Guatemala and here's what happened. So a lot of people asked me what I was expecting from going to Guatemala, and to be truthful, I didn't really go with expectations for a reason, because I had never been out of the country and I didn't want to have these preconceived ideas of what was going to happen when I got there. I didn't really have much knowledge about their culture and what was going to happen when I got there. I kind of just said yes to the trip and I went. But it was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had. The people were just amazing. They were so inviting. They really live to survive. Like every day they're just working to buy food for the next meal. They're hustling all the time. They have a different job every day. They don't do the same thing every day. One week they could be selling like bubblegum on the street, and the next week they could be working up in the mountains farming. So you never really know what kind of people you're gonna meet wherever you go because it's so diverse. I learned how ignorant I was to a lot of other cultures and a lot of other parts of the world. Growing up in America and not really having traveled that much, I feel like a lot of people can be that way. I think the best way to learn though is to expose yourself and go to other countries. With my career, that's what I want to do. I want to be a registered dietitian, but I want to go abroad and help implement nutrition programs in other parts of the world that really need it, in third world countries, wherever it may be. But I really think that just in order to really be knowledgeable about the world, you need to experience it and go out yourself. I had seen a lot of movies about other places in the world and like read a lot of articles about Guatemala before I went, but none of that prepared me for what I got myself into. Okay, so we were late on the first day for our flight. So we missed our first flight and we had a layover in Atlanta. So that was fun. So we spent a whole day in Atlanta. We slept in the airport that night and then we went straight to Guatemala City. When we got there, we went to Antigua straight away. We had dinner, we walked around, we went through the market, went shopping a little bit. We finally got to our hostel and we woke up the next day and had our first day of clinic. And in the first day of clinic, we went in and there was some students from Baylor University in Texas that were there, and we went out to the more coastal area of Guatemala and we went to a little village where we had a clinic outside. And we spent the whole day just seeing patients. We did physical therapy with them, athletic training, just kind of whatever they needed. I talked with them about nutrition, and the people were so incredibly sweet and funny, and they were just so thankful for us being there for the little that we did. We had another day clinic the next day, and this day we went to more of the mountainous areas in Guatemala, and we worked with patients and little kids, and it was so much fun. And that was kind of our last day in the clinic. So now that you've seen what's happened on my Guatemala trip, make sure you subscribe to UABtv for more content like this.
We have an update now on the volcano eruption in Guatemala. The death toll is up to at least 25 people, and nearly 2 million are being affected in some way.
Turning to the story in Guatemala this morning, authorities have confirmed 69 people are dead.
Search crews are frantically trying to reach rural villages covered in ash. A policeman recorded this dramatic video as his car was in.
She just wants help finding her family.
There's recently been a volcano eruption in Guatemala. Many people have been affected. If you'd like to help out, please look below in the description to see how you can help their efforts.